Hello, and welcome back to Rossgo Soft. I'm Rossgo, and this is Rossgo Gaming. Now, last time we left it off, we released Rossgo Wave X, which is doing very well. We've also got the Rossgo 2D in being made, and Rossgo Brain. Now, Rossgo Brain's not doing too well, as you remember from last episode. Rossgo 2D, on the other hand, if we do a review on that, I think we'll be pleasantly surprised with that one. I think it's coming along nicely. End that. So that's coming in at 4.1. So we need to keep an eye on that. Is it going to get better or worse? We'll give it 2 months and then we'll check it out. I hope you're all well wherever you are. I've just finished work, so that's always good. Started at 5:30 this morning. It's a horrible time to start work. Right, the alarm goes off and you think, no, it's still dark outside. We should be asleep. So yes, that's what I've been doing today. Thank you for all the likes I've received, and remember, if you're enjoying the series, please like, subscribe, and click that bell so you don't miss an episode. Now, this month we made 9.5 million. It's dropping off slowly, but not being funny. £9 million a month is nothing to laugh at. We've got 710,000 users. I think the issue is the audio tool market's quite saturated at the moment. See, audio compression, if we could get that in the research. So we've got research. I've never done research before. I'm going to try and research that. I'm going to put every team onto it. I don't know if I need every team, but why not? Let's go for it. If we can get that, that'll give us something the competitors don't have. A cook is unable to find. So yeah, this time I'm going to look in stock, and we possibly need a few more copies, so we're going to order copies. We'll go that again, and that'll keep us going for the time being. The cook can't find the stove as always, even though there is one and they use it. So what did we make this month? We made 8.5 million. So not as... It seems to be dropping off quite quickly. Now, if we look at Rossgo Wave X, we've got almost 900,000 active users. Well, the Rossgo Plus had 2 million users. So it's nowhere near as popular as the Plus. But if we can get this research done, I'm going to put that up to 3, and I'm going to move it right to the top because that's the most important thing in my opinion. Marketing's widespread for the Rossgo Wave. Let's do a review on Rossgo 2D, and let's do a review on the Brain. If it hasn't improved, we're just going to have to either kill it or release it. We have invested quite a lot of money into it, but we can afford to kill it. I'd rather kill it than release it in an unsuitable condition, because it may harm our reputation. So we've got Rossgo 2D, 4.2. So can we carry on? What are we expecting on the code? We've got 10.79 at the moment. It's expecting 7 and 3. So we've gone over on that. Do we want to work on it a little longer? Let's have a look at the Rossgo Brain whilst we're deciding. 3.6. This thing's just not getting any better. Oh, what should we do? Okay, I'm going to make a decision. We're going to cancel the Rossgo Brain. Yes, we are. And we're going to start it again. Why not? So, operating system, Rossgo, brain, and category computer, original IP, yep. Server 4, select all, and we're going to give that to the design team to develop. There we go. And the design team's probably still out on training, so that's not going to get done for the time being. And I'm going to try and remember not to ignore this, because as you remember a couple of episodes back, I have trouble. I get distracted, and then the quality goes all the way up to lovely, and then before I know it, it drops all the way back down again. Or I think it's dropped down and it hasn't even started going up. That happened also. So what have we got to go? So research is coming along nicely. I'm really hoping we can get this before any other company gets it. Talking about companies, now we've got some money coming in. I'm quite interested in investing in some companies. So let's go founded. Let's go for newly founded. Now these people are making a killing. What? Stickswing. Let's see what you've got. Products. You're doing storage. Good, great, good, great, good. What profits have those turned? So they've turned a profit. Your latest Mark 5 has got some users, 211,000. Hasn't turned a profit yet. See, let's see how much their stocks are selling for. I think we should invest in these. We'll buy some of their stocks. We'll just do that. And we've got me. Okay, so I'm quite new in the market compared to everyone else. Sick Digital. What else have we got? You've got no fans and no products. So you'll be ideal to invest in early on. Let's take those shares like that. And we're going to go review and details. There we go. Spend a bit of money. Anyone with some products? You possibly? Let's have a look at your products. You're doing modding tools. You've got some good users on them. And some good profits. Now, let's have a look at how much their stocks cost. Okay, I think I'm going to invest in those as well, and they'll be the final ones. And that'll keep us going for the time being. Hopefully we can make a little bit of money out of them. We made £10 million last month, which is great. It's going back up slowly. And Rossgo 2D, we need to move it along really. We made a whopping loss, but that's because I spent £40 million on stocks. La 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 la. So upcoming releases. Have we got a 2D editor coming out anytime soon? Yes, we've got one in September. And then after that, we don't really have one. Okay, so that's not bad. So we'll do one more month on the 2D and then we'll have a look at it and see how it's getting along. Our research is coming along slowly. I'm really wanting that product because we're known in the industry for audio software. It'd be really nice to be able to put that in our next product. We've got 14,000 users on the Plus and 1.2 million on the X. So the X is still doing okay. It's an acceptable product. I'd like it to do better than the previous product, but we can't always have our way. So we've made £8.4 million. Dividends 24,000, made a bit of money. Interest 71,000. Sales 13 million. Again, I'd quite happily have a product that made me £13 million a month. Now, what else do we need to get underway? We want to get another team on the go. So we've got 2D, maybe a 3D team. That might be a good shout, because 3D is clearly where products will be going. Yeah, I think that's a good shout for next episode. We should also get another audio tool on the go, but I'm really waiting for this research to finish. What have we got in the processor? We don't really do processors, so we should let someone else have that. Don't be greedy and all that. Now, we need to just bide our time. Let's do a review on the 2D. I can speak, I promise. And that's coming in at 4.4. It's not really getting any better, it's not getting any worse. I feel we should promote it and hopefully build a small fan base ready for our next 2D product. So if we promote that, we're going to market it. Yeah, that'll be fine. We'll release it for then. Market. Okay. And whilst they're getting the bugs out, we'll release a press statement, and once we're a bit closer and there's a few less bugs, we can do a press build and hopefully get some people interested in our 2D product. Now I should check that we can't port anything over here. No, there's no new operating systems which are... Well, there might be new ones, but no one's using them, so I'm fed up of hearing my cook complain there is no stove when there is clearly a stove. So we can release our 2D marketing, which gave us 190 fans, going up very slowly. Marketing, we're going to try and keep the hype up on that. Let's see what they say. Rossgo Soft is not well known in this market. Development on Rossgo Soft 2D is underway and it looks decently feature rich. They release a video alongside the press release and it has got our full attention. It is slated to release in July 1989. 89? No. No, that's miles. Wow. Is it miles away? Maybe we could bring... Should we bring the release date forward? To... What are we in? October, November, December... We could go February. Let's push it right forward. Go on. And hopefully that'll... let's get marketing working on another statement. Just to let them know that we've moved the date. Might please them a little bit. We can close those for a second just to make it a bit shorter. Marketing's done their job. Marketing Rossgo 2D, so let's release that. That hasn't helped whatsoever. Oh, I've missed the... Was it the month before? Yes. Oh, we've released it in the same one. So it's not slated anymore. Well, loads of news going out that month. So I think the plan with Rossgo Soft is I'd like to try printing our own products. Again, something I've never done before. And I'd also like to maybe do spin-off companies. So we'll have a separate building with its own company name and like a gaming side of the business. So I did gaming consoles and games. And yeah, I think that's the direction I'd like to go. Obviously, a lot of these things are new to me. I tend to play this game the same way and just enjoy doing my little things. But I'm trying to push myself, and I don't really go into the game market. I love playing games, as you can tell. But I'm not really sure how well I do in designing games in this game. So that'll be quite interesting. We made a loss, and I've lost my mouse again. Every time it snows, I lose my mouse. We made a loss of 701,000. Why? There was no sales at all? Has another product been released? Is that what the issue is? Again? We've still got 1.8 million active users. Can I change the price? Maybe that will help. If we go 70, let's see what that does. Might encourage a few more sales. After all. And the patent is almost done. Oh, it is done. Is it done? No, we've still got that little bit to go. Come on, people, get it sorted. We've got 337 followers on our 2D. Another company has finished. No! Well, I was so close. Okay. Okay, I'm not happy with that. First off, let's get a press build out of that. What's this? Oh dear. I've missed it, haven't I? Is it on its way up? Is it on its way down? Oh, I don't know. Please be on your way up. It is on its way up, that's good. And pause. Right, we need to take that off the designers, and we will give that to the OS team. We will give it to the 2D makers, and we'll give it to the coders team. Because the Rossgo brain is quite an important part of the operation. That can go above 2D now. We will also give our designers... No, we won't. I'll tell you what we do. Let's go and find out who got that patent before me. All companies. Right, it was one of these. Details. They've got it. I can't even buy them out. Oh, that's really annoying. Well, we're just going to have to follow up our audio with a new product. I'm going to use it all. And we're going to... It's not an original, it is a follow-up to the Wave. We're going to call it the Rossgo. Let's go to the Rossgo 10. Why not? Random number. We'll put it on the server 5 because we don't use that one a lot. Operating system. No. What? Why? Why can't I use other people's operating systems? What? What? Okay. But I don't want that one. Where's all the other companies' operating systems? Ooh. What did I do? I don't know. I need a 2D editor. I could use our 2D editor, couldn't I? Oh, let's cancel that for a second then. Because that needs to come out soon. When's the 2D editor coming out? February, next month. I don't know why it wouldn't let me choose another operating system. Maybe I've done something. I don't know what I've done. We'll find out when I go back to it. I just want to get this month out the way so we can release our 2D and we could probably use that ourselves. So oh, and the press build's out. Rossgo Soft is not well known. They need to try harder, and it boasts a decent feature set. It will be out any moment now. Well, that didn't get us many followers. Okay, let's release it. Yes, we'll start a marketing campaign. We'll go 30,000. Yes, we'll have 50,000. And hope and pray it makes some money, because we're currently losing a lot of money. Well, not a lot, but we're losing every month, and that's not always good. Never good, actually, in fact. And we didn't make any sales at all, did we? Oh, 98,000 on sales. Overall, Rossgo 2D is looking okay for the price. We don't expect it to sell very well. Maybe if they marketed it some more. They need to build a fan base in this market. Well, that's what we're working on. Oh, it was a good product. Oh, better than I was expecting. Can we port it? We can. So let's port it to all these systems. And I want that one at the top. I'm really annoyed that they beat me on the research. I was so close to finishing it. Rossgo Brain's flying along, which is lovely. Porting's done. Maybe that'll help sales on at the end of the month. We'll soon find out. Tickety tick 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 tick. Please make a little bit of money, just something. There we go. Rossgo 2D does not meet demand. Oh, okay. We made 1.6 million. Rossgo 2D's into profit already. It's got 50,000. Okay, that was better than I was expecting. So let's order some copies. We'll go 500,000. And let's just hope we shift a few of them. Now we've got a decent 2D editor. We can do the audio tool we were planning. So we're going to go to Rossgo 10. And the original IP note is a follow-up to those. Server 5. Add operating system. There we go. That's better. We're going to add it to those two operating systems. We're going to use our own 2D editor, and we're going to select all. And I think that's ready to go. Develop. Right, I have to keep an eye on that design now. I'm quite... Oh, it's flying up. I don't care. It's not my job to... Why are the leaders not dealing with these complaints? I know. Rossgo 10. We're going to take the design team off. We're going to put on... Where are they? Core team. There we go. So now we've got Rossgo 10 underway. I'm guessing now we've got more features. It's expecting more code. It's expecting 12.9 units of code, no art. Well, it's audio, I suppose it wouldn't do. So ideally, I've made a mistake with the core team. Because, let's go to HR management. We don't actually need the artists in that team. We just need 12 programmers. That would make sense. Don't change row, blah 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 blah, monthly expenses. Can I up their budget? There's no way about up the budget, that's fine. And that's done. Who else can we do HR management on? Okay, so we can do marketers now as well. Marketing's on that side of the building. And we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 marketers we need. So let's go to marketing, HR management, handle wages, handle that, don't they? Marketers, 14. That's what I said, no, 14. 14, yes. And specialization, well, it doesn't need any of those, does it? High, why not? We've got the money. Education level, where again, not sure that makes much difference to marketing. I'm sure it does, but in the game, I mean. Educating cooldown, and you can send 2 people. Do they need training? Probably not, actually. No. Well, oh yeah, let's do 1. I don't know if it makes any difference, but there we go. So there. These 4 teams down to design are managing themselves. Support. Now, is that ready to do HR management? It's not. What about support PM? No. Okay, that's something we need to look at. We're coming up to the turn of the month. And this will probably be a good place to leave it. Otherwise the video is going to end up being massive again. As always, you should expect it from me by now. I just sort of babble on and get into the game, and then time sort of flies by. The end of this month we made 1.3 million. I'm quite happy with how the 2D product's doing, because we haven't got a name in that market. We've got 91,000 users. Rossgo Wave Plus has only got 7 users now. We could probably cancel support for that. Can we reduce that, move that one up? So that's our support together. We've got the Rossgo Brain. Let's do a review on that whilst we're here. So the 2D product is in profit of £3 million. See, that's not bad. Bit disappointed with the Wave X. I was hoping for a few more sales, but it did make a profit of 117 million. So it's like, what do I want from it? So let's just do the review on the Brain, and then you know what you've got to look forward to next episode. Is it ready yet? Normally flashes red. Ah, there we go. End. Now the Brain's at 1.9, so I think that's going to need a bit of work. There's something to look forward to. Until next time, look after yourselves and see you again.